here I am again, all dirty after riding, and I just cover my mouth while I'm trying to talk. You can't really hear me when I'm covering my mouth, so sorry about that. I'm not going to edit that out either, I'm just going to run with it. Hello, welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you've been here, Rich Lafferty Racing. Please subscribe, hit the bell notification, like it. If you feel froggy, thank you, and I appreciate your time. My video tip for today is 4-stroke, 2-stroke differences. My opinion. I get often emailed and questions or comments on some of my videos about this subject. To me, I've ridden both, and at this stage of the game, a 4-stroke to me is always making traction. There's days when it's hard packed, like summertime, hard packed, blue groove kind of conditions where it's dry, haven't had much rain. 4-stroke's always making traction in those kind of things, where a 2-stroke, just you have to grab a gear and be smooth or with the throttle because it's more likely to light up the rear wheel and spin it. In those conditions, I would prefer a 4-stroke. But then, 2-stroke's good too. In tighter woods, meaning super enduro, Jersey kind of tight, South Jersey, ECA kind of tight, East Coast Enduro Association kind of tight, turn tight. A good 2-stroke where it's lighter, easier to finesse through the turn and stuff like that. But you can be more aggressive, you can be more aggressive with the throttle, but you're still gonna have to regulate some of it with clutch to get that traction. Where a lot of times 4-stroke, you can just turn the throttle on, you don't have to regulate it much with clutch, it's always making traction. So there's the differences. What do I like best? The 4-stroke's more fun to ride, but it depends on the conditions. A lot of times where I'm not as in shape as I used to be at all. I like a light 2-stroke, but it's funny, okay? I will say this on the 2-stroke side. When I was younger, I preferred a 250 2-stroke. Nowadays, KTM Husky, they have a 300. I would rather have a 300 all day long because, in my opinion, and I hope I don't hurt anyone's feelings, you can be a little more lazier, if I don't like to use that term, but because the thing has more torque, you can ride a gear higher, which I like to do, and just maintain better momentum, better control by just lugging the thing, lugging the throttle, and it pulls. Where you can do the same thing with a 250, but a 300, because it has that little bit more, you can do it more easier, let's say. So if I was going to ride a 2-stroke, it'd probably be a 300. But I like the 4-stroke, it's fun to ride, but anything can happen. You can see me on a 2-stroke sooner than later, who knows, depends. Right now I like riding this thing, but I am in the market for a new bike here soon. So anyway, that's my feeling. 2-stroke, 4-stroke. I prefer 4-stroke at the time, but depends on the situation. So thanks, and talk to you soon.